Once upon a time, there was a mysterious kingdom surrounded by lush forests. In this kingdom, people, animals, and plants lived together in peace and harmony. However, one day, the kingdom's most precious treasure, the shining stone, which brought endless happiness and peace, mysteriously disappeared. The kingdom was shrouded in darkness, and everyone became unhappy. The kingdom's king, the old and wise King Alaric, decided to send a brave adventurer to restore the kingdom to its former glory. This adventurer was a young and courageous boy named Leo. Leo was one of the kingdom's bravest and smartest youths. He set out on his journey with his best friends, the intelligent and cheerful fairy Lily and the strong and loyal bear Max. At the break of dawn, Leo, Lily, and Max set off toward the great forest outside the kingdom. The forest, once bright and vibrant, was now dark and silent. Every step they took deeper into the forest brought a mix of fear and excitement. Leo carefully examined the map in his hand and said, "This map will lead us to the shining stone. Our first stop should be the Shadow Cave." Lily, lighting the way with her magical glow, added, "The path to the Shadow Cave will be tough, but together we can make it." Along the way, they faced various obstacles. Terrifying creatures, giant spiders, and the danger of getting lost in the dark tested their resolve. But with Leo's bravery, Lily's intelligence, and Max's strength, they overcame every challenge. When they reached the Shadow Cave, they found an ancient inscription at the entrance. It read, "Only those with a pure heart may pass." With courage and love for his friends in his heart, Leo stepped into the cave. Lily and Max followed closely behind. The cave was filled with countless tunnels and labyrinths. Around every corner awaited new dangers. At one point, they encountered a vast chasm. They needed to cross it, but the path was perilous. Lily used her magical wings to fly across and secure ropes, allowing Leo and Max to cross safely. As they ventured deeper into the cave, they met an ancient guardian. The guardian knew where the shining stone was but required them to solve a riddle to prove their worth. After correctly answering the riddle, the guardian revealed that the shining stone was located in the Dragon Valley. After exiting the Shadow Cave, they set off for the Dragon Valley. Along their journey, they encountered old friends and made new ones. Each friend provided guidance and assistance to Leo and his companions. At the entrance to the valley stood a massive castle guarded by a giant dragon. The dragon was tasked with protecting the shining stone. Summoning his courage, Leo decided to speak with the dragon. Seeing Leo's honesty and bravery, the dragon trusted him and handed over the shining stone, but with one condition: they would use the stone only for the good of the kingdom. With the shining stone in hand, Leo, Lily, and Max returned to the kingdom. Upon their arrival, they used the stone's power to banish the darkness and unhappiness. The kingdom shone once more, and everyone was happy again. King Alaric was grateful to Leo and his friends and declared them the greatest heroes of the kingdom. A grand celebration was held in the kingdom. Everyone praised Leo, Lily, and Max for their courage and friendship. This adventure had changed not only the kingdom but also the lives of Leo and his friends. They had once again proven the power of courage, friendship, and love. With peace and happiness restored to the kingdom, Leo, Lily, and Max decided to set sail for new adventures. They knew that there were people and creatures in need of help in other parts of the world. Carrying their courage, friendship, and love with them always, they embarked on new journeys, and so, the adventures of Leo, Lily, and Max never ended. They always stood by goodness and justice, and with the courage they carried in their hearts, they fought to make the world a better place.